rim, and this time Lowry finds him cleanly.
Well, they haven't given them very much meat on that bone offensively at all.
Look at this. That is just crazy. Everybody was looking to the near side of the floor. Westbrook says, hey, I got a lane down here. I got to see him on the left side. I'm going.
He just put on the afterburners, got into the paint.
Sigler checking DeRozan, who rocks back and scores again. Sigler sets up a Bleedus for three.
You know, you ever see the movie Cool Hand Luke? That's what it reminds me of when he's shooting.
Norman Powell out of UCLA is able to drive to the rim and score. Powell checking another former Bruin in Westbrook. The rub by Adams, and then rolls to the basket and on the trail. Scores.
Oh, that time Russ got the whole defense looking at him again. And that time he fed it over to his teammate as he forced the defense to collapse on the play. And Adams finished in the rim.
Patterson gives it back to his point guard. Another deep shot clock possession. Lowry for three. He scores it. Kyle Lowry. DeRozan with the Euro step. Off the glass at home. DeMar DeRozan, a two-time All-Star, and last summer in Rio de Janeiro, also an Olympic gold medalist with the U.S. national team. Powell with the bump on Westbrook. It will take time. Christian, operating point guard for Oklahoma City. Cantor evades the block attempt for the strip by Corey Joseph and scores over Nogueira. Joseph gets to the rim and scores. Well, take the last shot if it cares to. DeRozan off the screen. Sigler picks it back up. DeRozan spins and rattles that one home. DeMar DeRozan has made, I would say, of his 5 made field goals, 4 of them have been very difficult shots. He's got a game-high 11 points, but the Thunder, with great scoring balance, takes a 7-point lead into the first quarter break.
Two South American rivals, led by iconic superstars in their prime. Friends will turn into foes as they take their nation to victory on the world stage.
Messi, goal! Is Neymar, is this his moment?
Brazil take on Argentina in the CONMEBOL World Cup qualifiers. Today, 5:15 a.m. live on 6 and 6 HD.
It's showtime. The first player to win 4 consecutive Euro championships.
Barclays ATP World Tour Finals starts Sunday, November 13th, 7:30 p.m. live and exclusive on Sony ESPN and Sony ESPN HD. Tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Portland Trailblazers face off against Sacramento Kings. Tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Catch the live NBA action every morning on 6 and 6 HD.
Raptors to a Thunder season low, 20 points. Lowry going over the top. Toronto now starting to trap the basketball. They're showing a little bit more intent defensively. A 3-on-1 break finished by Powell. Lowry will pick up his 4th assist. And the Thunder struggling. They finished shooting but 1 of 5 the last 3 minutes of the first quarter.
The momentum here on the offensive end, and it's fueling points for the Raptors on the defensive end.
Joseph for 3, and Toronto has taken the lead. what Billy Donovan talked about yesterday after practice. Lulls cannot last 3-4 minutes, and that's exactly what's happened here. Cantor able to save that. Sabonis outside for three from Christian. Missed everything, but there's Oladipo. They'll reset of the shot clock. It didn't hit the rim, so Oladipo's got a fire, and he scores! Against the shot clock buzzer.
As the Thunder offense has stalled for the last 4 or 5 possessions.
Powell scores on the reverse as he goes right at Cantor. That'll be an and one as Cantor is called for smacking him upside the head.
Talk about a busted play with the shot clock winding down. He takes that and knocks it down with no time left on the clock.
Westbrook tells Adams, keep moving, and he does to score.
That's a tough finish for the portal.
Morrow, Oladipo gathers the pass, sets up his gunner. Morrow, who scores? Anthony Morrow. A classic. Not to brag or anything, but since the beginning of August, I've read 10 books. Robert Powell is able to get back deep and score. Powell had missed 3 consecutive shots. Perkle, no doubt about that as he's set up deep.
Well, there you have it. You had both point guards handle the ball that time. Kyle Lowry and Powell on that play.
Westbrook setting Adams up on the run and then sneaking in to put it back off the miss.
I tell you, he is so committed on every play. Making the play over to Adams and then having the presence of mind to go on the other side of the rim and tip in his missed shot. See, they're attacking off the dribble.
Powell blocked by Adams, who tips it back to Westbrook, and here we run. Westbrook to the rim, he's fouled.
And you love that. Now, you saw Powell get to the rim on Steven Adams the previous possession.
Westbrook fighting off a double team. Finds the seam and scores.
He just said, I'm going to take this to myself because I'm not going to go off that high ball screen from Steven Adams. You're going to give me that much space.
Grant picks up DeRozan and thought he had ball. The officials had physical contact as well, so DeRozan, just like that, back to the free throw line.
Nice plays. He gets Powell backtracking. That was a nice little jab step with the ball.
DeRozan going to go inside and score. As he crosses the face of the basket, he's challenged by Grant. Scores off the glass.
And everything that DeRozan does, it's off the dribble. He wants to get to the rim and make shots or make plays.
Westbrook reaching in. DeRozan going to give up his big man, and Grant is going to block Pirtle. Westbrook flying up the rim, and then Patterson pokes the ball away. The long outlet pass to DeRozan. He gathers, and Sabonis thought he was vertical. A late whistle puts DeRozan back to the free throw line, much to the displeasure of this crowd in Oklahoma City. Lowry sets him up in a better position, and DeMarre Carroll scores from 3, where he's only 27% beyond the arc. In fact, he's only shooting 27.5% on the season. Tough start for Carroll, but he makes a big shot to bring the Raptors back within 2. Rebound. Murray Carroll might be pressing on his shot. They don't need him there as Lowry goes over the top and finds Nogueira for the second time. Lowry has 7 assists. Oladipo corrals that back tap. And spots up at the three-point line, scoring before Patterson can get set. Patterson from Lowry, and that's a 3 ball that gives the Raptors 4 on the night. Sets them back into the lead. 2 points to Patterson from Lowry, and that's a 3 ball that gives the Raptors 4 on the night. Westbrook sets them back into the lead. 2 points to Patterson from Lowry, and that's a 3 ball that gives the Raptors 4 on the night. Westbrook Sends them back into the lead. 2 points to Patterson from Lowry, and that's a 3-ball. That gives the Raptors 4 on the night. Sends them back into the lead. 2 points to Patterson from Lowry, and that's a 3-ball. That gives the Raptors 4 on the night. Sends them back into the lead. 2 points to Patterson from Lowry, and that's a 3-ball. And the Raptors 5-7 as their lead continues to increase. Sends them back into the lead. 2 points to Patterson from Lowry, and that's a 3-ball. 3-point line. Russell with 18 points in the half.
The Raptors shot clock set the game clock.
Russell has 14 points in the quarter. Patterson to Rosen. Kicks it outside 3-ball. Patterson has a seat for 3 and scores as the shot clock buzzer sounds. Toronto has hit 6 triples here in the first half. Westbrook tries to split the double team. Was looking for a foul call off the contact, but isn't going to get it. Oladipo, Euro stepping into the lane, crossing the face of the basket. DeRozan working in the crowd, goes over the top to Nogueira. And Lucas Nogueira, the Brazilian, scores. Robertson up into him. DeRozan able to spin away and score off the basket, off the glass. A lot of early shots in the 24-second clock. And this time as Toronto pushes the pace.
You want to establish your identity like you did in the first half. You're on the defensive end. Like what just happened.
Robertson. Blue jam. Oladipo recovers. He's going to go right at Siakam and come up short. Lowry caught Sabonis in no man's land and hits a 3. Westbrook is going to go right at Siakam and come up short. It's 12 and 13 at the free throw line. Lowry 24 points. Robertson stays right tight on DeRozan. Forces the short shot. Westbrook running coast to coast. Defender got a hand up. Westbrook is offline. Russ shooting 5 of 16 in the ballgame.
Great defense by one-on-one defense by Robertson on DeRozan.
Toronto's ball movement has pulled defenders' defense apart. Mentioned Pascal Siakam. Lowry in transition scores for 3. Grant sliding into the lane to score. Denver's now shooting 39.5% of the game. Morrow recovers after being rubbed out by Patterson. Pass outside of Patterson for 3. No, Lowry with offensive rebound. Back to what we talked about in the first half. Donovan was worried about that. And on this extended possession, Kyle Lowry knocks down another triple. He has 14 points. Westbrook, deep 3 scores